दोस्तों, सबसे पहले सब्सक्राइब किस तरह से करना है बता दूं। नाम के सामने सब्सक्राइब लिखा है, उस पर टिक कीजिए। इसके बाद जैसे आप टिक करेंगे, बाजू में आपको बेल आइकॉन दिखाई देगा। उस बेल आइकॉन को दबाइए, तो जैसे ही मैं कोई नया वीडियो डालूंगा आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाएगा। और हाँ, अगर आपको नोट्स चाहिए तो डिस्क्रिप्शन में आपको लिंक मिल जाएगा। Hello friends, welcome to part 3 of rotational spectroscopy. In this part, we are going to discuss microwave spectra. As you know, rotational energy levels are quantized and its energy is obtained by solving Schrodinger wave equation. Its energy is given by expression Ej is equal to h square upon 8 pi square I j into j plus 1. Now you know relationship between energy and frequency, that Ej is equal to h nu. Then put value of nu is equal to c upon lambda. So you get E is equal to hc upon lambda. Now you know 1 upon wavelength, that is reciprocal of wavelength, is known as wave number. So E is equal to hc nu bar. So what is nu bar? That is wave number. So is equal to E upon sc. So by putting value of Ej, we get mu bar j is equal to h square upon 8 pi square I hc into j plus 1. Then final equation is mu bar j is equal to h upon 8 pi square ic j into j plus 1. Now here h upon 8 pi square ic, it is denoted by letter b and it is known as rotational constant. Thus value of b is equal to h upon 8 pi square ic. Now you know mu bar j is equal to b into j plus 1. Now if j is equal to 0, put value of j is equal to 0 in this equation, you get b into 0 plus 1, that is mu bar j is equal to 0. If j is equal to 1, then 1 into 1 plus 1, that is 2 into b, so mu bar j is equal to 2b. Then j is equal to 2, so mu bar j will be 6b, and so on. So these are the energies of rotational energy level. Now let us consider transition from j dash to j double dash. So delta mu bar j is written as mu j double dash minus mu j dash. Now you know mu j is equal to b into j plus 1. So for j double dash, you may write b into j double dash into j double dash 1 and mu j dash as b into j dash plus 1. So put these values and take out b common. So you get relation delta mu bar j is equal to b into j double dash plus 1 minus j dash into j dash plus 1. Now let us consider transition from j dash is equal to 0 to j double dash is equal to 1. Put this value in above equation, so you get delta mu bar j is equal to twice b. Now consider transition from j dash is equal to 1 to j double dash is equal to 2. Put this value, so you get spectral line at distance 4b. Now let us consider transition from j dash is equal to 2 to j double dash is equal to 3. So here spectral line appear at 6b. Next spectral line is appear at 8b and so on. So you get rotational spectra as shown in the red color. So in rotational spectra, we will observe the equally spaced line and that distance is of 2b. Now let us discuss one numerical. The rotational spectrum for CO shows series of equally spaced line separated by 3.84 centimeter inverse. So difference between two spectral line is given, it is 3.84. Find bond length or internuclear distance for carbon monoxide molecule. So in this numerical, twice B is equal to 3.84 because as you know, distance between two spectral line in rotational spectra is of 2B. Okay, so 2B is equal to 3.84, that means B is equal to 1.92. So put this value of B in I is equal to h upon 8 pi square Bc. As you know, B is equal to h upon 8 pi square Ic is the equation for rotational constant. So shift I towards left hand side and B towards right hand side. So you get I is equal to h upon 8 pi square Bc. So put value of this B in this expression, you get value of I. And from where nu get? As you know, nu is reduced mass. Its value is m1 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. For carbon monoxide molecule, atomic mass of carbon is 12, whereas atomic mass of oxygen is 16. Now you know m1 and m2. So put this value, what do you get? Reduced mass, that is nu. So nu is equal to m1 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. Put this value, you can calculate value of nu. Now you know I is equal to nu r square. So what is value of r? It is nothing but square root of I upon nu. So put value of I and nu in this equation. What do you get? That you get value of r. Now what is r? R is nothing but length of rod, which is nothing but a bond length or internuclear distance between carbon and oxygen. Thank you for watching this video. For more interesting video, subscribe the channel. Thank you.